Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. If I don't sound happy, it's because I'm not, because Chantal decided to go live for 3 hours, but we're not going to be covering the whole 3, primarily because she already wants to get rid of Smokey. Already, after like a day and a half, so. That said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
No, I will not be turning my camera on because it's too hot right now. So, I have to stay indecent. Yeah, I don't mind it. Well, it's a little much sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just having some thoughts, and I really was against bringing it to the internet at first, and then I thought,
Then you thought, I wonder how much money I can get from the views I'm going to be getting from this opinion that I have.
if nobody was honest about their feelings or thoughts or their expressions based on fear of being criticized, nobody would ever say anything important
Okay, Mother Teresa, calm down, jeez.
or anything that's really on their mind. It would all just be friggin' glazed over, shellacked, fake bullshit. And I don't want to be like that.
Is anyone gonna tell her? Because I am not.
You know, I want to just say what I want to say.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. Freedom of speech also comes with freedom of consequence, so... sorry.
And like, you know, so I'm gonna get judged because I get judged on everything, so it really doesn't matter anymore. But I just want to say what's on my mind, okay?
Ooh, and also you can tell she is God. Mary J. Blige decided to come in for a party tonight, and here we are.
And I'm being 100% honest about how I feel. It's not easy for me to say how I feel right now. I didn't know how this would go. I had a suspicion I would be very depressed being separated from Salah and Julia. And obviously because I love them, they were my family, and you know.
Were. Not is. Not current day. Past tense. Were.
They are my family. Are.
Oh, do I think that she just corrected herself because she just hurt herself? Yes.
But I didn't know how bad I would be depressed and how much the situation I'm in now made me realize how much work I have to do on myself. And I remember like somebody coming in and being like, you know, it's selfish for you to get a cat. And now I kind of understand why.
Wow, it's like hundreds of thousands of people were right or something. Who could have ever known?
It's because I really am struggling right now badly to take care of myself. And then, you know, I thought another thing is also like, I think I wanted like a rebound cat. I know that sounds so awful, but like,
Water is wet and you can find forks in the kitchen. Duh. Hello. Exactly. If you really stop and think about it, what color is Julia? And what color is Smokey? What color is BBJ? Gray. They're all magically gray cats. Who would have ever seen that one coming?
because I'm missing Julia so much, I wanted to mask that with another cat until I could see Julia again. And so I was like, you know, but what if it is selfish? Like, what if,
What do you mean, what if it is? It is. It has been. That's what people have been trying to tell you. But what did you do? Get defensive, get mad, cuss at people, block people. Like, hello? We've been trying to tell you, and you didn't listen. But now that it's, now that the cat's a financial responsibility, now magically, oh no. Oh no. I kind of forgot it. Yeah, we told you.
I don't know, like, if I can take care of him in my mental state. Like, I didn't think that I would be this bad. Every night I just say, tomorrow you'll feel better. It's new for you. And it's like, I'm being honest, I'm not adjusting well at all. You know what I mean? But I've only had him, this is the second day, so it's not like going to be super traumatizing. The person that had him had to get rid of him no matter what. Like she was, and I feel really bad for him about that. Like, like I really, he's so sweet and everything. It's just, I'm just having thoughts. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Give it a few more days.
Finally had a decent thought, and it only took God knows how much Mary J. Blige.
Well, sometimes you don't know how you're going to feel when you're in the situation, you know?
People that have never met you online were telling you that that's a bad idea.
Maybe he deserves a better home than me.
Yes, decent thought, yes. I will applaud to that, yes. Yes, thank you, yes, yes, yes. But now, will she, after she sobers up, do it? No. Why? Because she wants to spite the haters, naturally.
Maybe because he, I feel like he needs a home because he's so obese. He came from a home like this one. He came from a home where he had to be lazy. Like he couldn't move. He was in a tiny apartment. There's nothing for him to do. Maybe he deserves a house where somebody has the time and mental capacity and physical capacity and financial capacity to really put him in better health. Like I was just picturing like, yes, it's just what if something really does happen to him? What if he has like he's super morbidly obese? What if he needs like all kinds of medical care? Like I don't think I can take care of him.
I feel like there's someone missing in that equation, and I'm not gonna say who because it's obvious.
No. That's the thing. I would never get another pet like as long I have Julia and I just feel like I'm so depressed that I don't feel like I can handle having. I just don't know how, like, I don't really know how to explain how I feel. Like, I thought for sure that I would want a cat, like another cat. I didn't know how I would feel. I'm getting Julia, so that's why. Yeah, but you can. You guys can.
So she's getting Julia? That's what she said verbatim, so I guess we'll see. But does that also mean that he's going there? Think about it. Who's with Julia right now? Her man.
It's like, honestly, I feel like, no, I haven't made up my mind, but I don't know. I guess you guys are not understanding where I'm coming from.
This is what I mean by, oh, she loves all of her BEEZERS and this and that about her BEEZERS, and she can never replace her BEEZERS until the BEEZERS disagree with her, and then it's a completely different story.
I don't want to this is only day 2. I don't want to do something permanent and get him established in my home and with me and, start bonding if I don't think that that's the best thing. I don't think that I can do it. Do you want me to be, I don't know, like, do you want me to just do it anyway? Like, I don't get it. No, my fans, no, it wasn't that. Most people didn't want me to have a cat because they think I'm an animal user, which is not true. Cats are very adaptable. Don't feel bad if you can't keep him. Your whole life was just uprooted because of evil people. You do what you feel you need to do. Thank you, Wanda. You nailed how I feel.
So it's everyone else's fault that you broke the law? Okay.
I'm not gonna, like, I'm being friggin' honest. It would be selfish of me to just. Oh, Flop Hero, like, go f yourself.
Here we go. Reference what I said earlier about the BEEZERS.
How about that? You're stupid. You're stupid as f. A lot of people have pets in their life, like, more than. I've had, like, what? I haven't had that many animals in my life. Give me a break. Like, sometimes it doesn't work out if you're matched with a cat, like, and no, I have my reasons, and I think it's just best. I've had him 2 days. You're gonna blame me for his whole life trauma? Yes, I should have Julia back. Because whenever I'm reunited with Julia, I'm not gonna be here. Did you ever think of that? And you can seriously friggin' get bent if you think I abandoned Julia because you don't know the shit we had to do. Okay? To keep her in our life when traveling all over the place and in Friggin' last minute crisis. Sorry, but we're not getting rid of Julia.
Oh, what do you mean crisis? Right? I thought the reason why she left was because she couldn't hold her tongue, so is she kind of confirming pause is the reason why she left?
She's our child. And my heart is broken that I'm not with her, and I'm so depressed. And I don't want to be bothered by anybody or anything.
Yeah, as she's live streaming for hundreds and thousands of people. So,
I just want to like be depressed in bed till I can see them again. I don't even care about life right now, okay? And he shouldn't, the cat shouldn't be in my life. You're right. But it's only day 2. I can still find him somebody. Maybe the girl will want him back. I don't know. Sometimes whenever you get rid of a cat, she might realize, oh, what did I do? And then maybe she'll want him back. I don't know.
but didn't she just say that she had to get rid of the cat no matter what, though?
But he doesn't deserve her apartment either. He deserves better. Look at how unhealthy he is. He, I didn't even think, maybe he just like, you get it together, evil strawberries. You're probably God knows how old on here being an annoying gnat. Just go get a life. He needs a good home, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know. I think you got a pet prematurely. You needed to settle yourself first, not to mention this isn't even a healthy average cat. That's the thing I say. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we did it with Timbit.
Oh, you forgot. Yeah, locked her into a room until she croaked. Allegedly, to be safe.
Sam was getting pretty big too, but no, we don't have apartment in Kuwait. Yeah, I think I definitely learned this because it just doesn't feel right. Like when we got Julia, it felt right. Like I just don't feel good right now. Like I'm so shaken up by like being here. I didn't think that I would feel that way. I was excited when I was packing my shit in Kuwait. I was like, I'm so out of here. See ya. Bye. You know, I was so happy. And then, um, yeah, I don't know when I got here. I was like, I'm gonna get an apartment when I get there. I'm getting a cat. Ugh, no, I don't know. I don't really want either. Like, I just don't know what I want. I just want to, like, I don't know. And I didn't think I would feel this way about everything. And I feel very depressed. And so it's not going away. Yeah, I have too much on my plate. And I realized that early because I don't want to re traumatize him. He probably just thinks he's being watched right now. Cat sitter. It's only 2 days. So I have to really think about it because this is a permanent decision. And of course, if I rehome Smokey, I would not get another cat, just Julia, because if I keep feeling this depressed, do I have to just wait it out or can I just travel? You know? This, your life, not anyone's on here who cares what anyone thinks. Do what's best for you and Smokey. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not on here like, I'm just on, right, teardrop. And I'm just like wanting to like bounce ideas. Not ideas. I mean, like, I want to just vent, okay? For some reason, I don't like talking really to people in real life about this. Of course, I need to think about it, but I was so like, yes, you know, I made a big mistake, I think. But I'm not sure. I really like Smokey. For sure, Nikki T. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to talk to them tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything. No, I'm going to see what they want to do. If they want him back, they can have him back, obviously. But I don't know. Whenever he comes to me and his cry and he's loving and he's so beautiful, it's not him. You know? Obese cats need vet visits, blood work every 6 months for arthritis and diabetes. Also, Pres food is best. Vets way more money after COVID. Go with your gut. You're doing the right thing. Wait for Julia. Yeah, you guys, like, honestly, like, my heart, if you took an x-ray of my heart right now, you would see Julia's face in it. Like, I'm so depressed. And then I see Salah's face every day. And I'm like, why are we worlds apart right now? You know, I'm just like really struggling. If his breath smells sweet. I don't have the mental, I can't even bring my own ass to the doctor for my diabetes. You think I can bring him to the vet all the time for diabetes? Why did I do this? I didn't even think, like,
At least she said it this time.
oh, and for whoever, like, sent me the donations for the cat, I can give them back. That's not a problem. I mean, like, especially the one that sent the money for the automatic feeder, I'll return it and refund you. No, I have no idea if he has health issues. I didn't bring him to the vet yet. I just got him yesterday. So, it's not only that, it's just he might need more than what I can give. And I'm just realizing that I'm really struggling, you know? Super Huntress, because I think some people were trying to tell me exactly what I was saying right now. But there's a lot of people who were masking that with a lot of hate. So all I was seeing was the hate towards it, like about, oh, you shouldn't have a cat because you're an animal, blah blah blah. So that's why. I know, and watch reactions. I done told you.
Well, am I wrong? Okay, we are at the point to where she starts repeating herself over and over again, but I did find this part where she does get mad, so...
I'm sure it happens where people are given a cat and it just doesn't work out, you know? Okay, so I'll keep the cat and yeah, it's fine, whatever. Like, so dramatic. I know you're looking for a reason to go kiss the reactions ass. I get it. I get it. They're more popular and you're not authentic. Bye. So basically, again, the cat doesn't deserve a good home. Okay. Nobody knows how I feel. Like, you guys have no idea what it was like. It happened so fast. People messing with your life, with your family. So you have to leave the country.
Okay, so it wasn't because she couldn't hold her mouth. Wow, Chantal lying. Whoever saw that one coming. Nope. It was because of pause.
Very quickly. The next day, you have to leave your home you've been at for 3 years. Move somewhere alone. Depressed as fuck. You miss your family. And it's still sinking in. I'm still taking it all in. And I thought that I want a cat. Like, I don't want to live without a cat. But I'm realizing that the responsible thing to do is not have one right now because I'm not well. So if you want to shame me for that, go fuck yourself. Seriously, just get the fuck out of here. If you just want to shame me when I'm going through a really hard time and you want me to drag a cat into that, he's been here 2 days. If he finds a better home, so what? Oh God, already. Foodie Beauty, change your mind about Smokey? Like, you people literally make me want to I don't know.
I mean, do you want us to lie? Like, that is exactly what's happening right now. That's not our fault.
Like, who gives a shit this much about something so ordinary? Like, I can't even live my life.
Then maybe don't bring it to the internet. Problem solved.
I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously. I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat. There's no way we could be bonded by day 2. It's not about him being a t-shirt to discard. If I wanted to discard him, you dumb I would throw him on the road. Not take the time and energy to find him the best life possible. And that makes me a bad person. Yeah, I am. I'm not threatening to get a job. I'm just telling you that's how, like, I shouldn't be that just, like, tired of this, you know? Like, oh my God. No, I just saw that he went live. Like, how fast was that, man? It's so annoying. It's so annoying that there's a whole community built around things that are so mundane and stupid.
And yet those mundane and stupid things are your entire life, so what does that tell us about you?
How is it a trash decision to try it out, to try. How was I supposed to know how I was gonna feel?
So was, a trial period not an option to see how it would go? No, yeah. Like, that's usually an option anyways.
Like, what? I had him for like 2 days. And you'll grasp anything you can. People go away and they put their cats in a friggin' with someone else or have a pet sitter for months. Sometimes, at least weeks. Of course, a cat and a baby. Oh yeah, they're such the same thing. Wow. It's not even that deep about defiance. It's just like it's just something so normal. It's something so human and normal.
Her stupid decision is all of our faults now for some reason, so.
No, 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 no. It's not about that. You knew you were unstable. No, I didn't know I would feel this way, this bad, this low, and not feeling like putting in the energy into this relationship with this new cat. Because I just can't even for myself, okay? Like, what are you not comprehending of that? But I did it with Julia. It's not the same. It's just not clicking, okay? It happens. It's not that deep. Because sometimes pets help, Callie, your mental state. Julia helped mine. It was like a family, felt like a family unit. Me, her, and him. Salah. But just it's a different energy with Smokey, okay? I don't care. The friggin' reaction channel's gonna have a field day and go and fucking have an orgy in the field and shut the hell up. I don't care.
Why do I feel like this live stream is going to be quickly deleted?
That's what I hate orgy. See ya. Okay, here's the thing, okay? I just want people to realize what this whole thing that's happening. Okay, Gore World exists as an entertainment entity because I share my life with you guys. I share these feelings with you guys. But when I do, it gets to a point where it's not safe for me to do it anymore, or I can't do it anymore. Do you see how that's like, you know? Don't make yourself sick. Of course I'm not doing this. No, this is not. I mean, the entertainment for you guys itself, that's how you see it, but this is my life. I don't see it that way. If you don't have a connection. I'm like, it's not my fault, right? Like, I can't force something. I think he's cute and wonderful. Yeah, there's some people who just, like, don't even listen to me tell the whole story, and they're like, that's so wrong. Like, shut up. You don't know. You're not in my shoes.
Unfortunately, you're so predictable that we don't have to be.
I'm sorry, but if it was anyone else, people would be understanding, you know?
And to clarify, do I think her giving the cat up is a good idea? Yes, absolutely.
Like, if it were me, like, I would want a cat to be with someone who's a right fit, than not be, you know? Born in court. I know, but I'm not. I don't feel like the same person I was when I used to live here.
Alrighty, so we are jumping forward, and she's going to start again.
Emily, do you actually feel good about saying things like that? Like, as a human being? Do you not feel any, like, shame? That's scary. Like, you have to be pretty f***ing vile and, like, actually a real life monster to actually wish that a family would be torn apart, that somebody would die, fall down the stairs, the worst possible outcome for them. That is really sick. And you are in the head.
She wished the worst on people before. That took a bit, sorry.
Like, you will literally burn in hell for wishing that on people in life. I hope you know that. That is, like, really so off. People are just disgusting. Spoken like a real Muslim. Funny how people never say that to Christians, isn't it? Isn't it, though? You know, a Christian can sit there on their channel and be like, she's a fat disgusting cow about me. But then whenever I turn around and tell them to f off, they have the nerve to say, nice Muslim you are. That's really interesting, isn't it? That's a good thing. Oh, f off, Lena. Who the f are you? You're a big fat piece of shit, nobody on the internet. And you're telling somebody you don't know that they wouldn't be a good parent because I'm going through a hard time in life and I don't think I can take care of this particular cat. So a child is the same thing. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. I hope you haven't reproduced with that brain. Anyway. You don't know what I'm doing, Chubs, okay? I told you I'm going through a hard time. Very depressed, as you can see. I'm over all the of you friggin' parasitic ass constantly twisting what I'm saying, villainizing every little thing, policing everything because you have no goddamn life. Why am I depressed? Because I had to leave my family and I'm just really depressed. Like, I miss the people I love. I miss my husband and my pets. And I have a lot of things I have to work on in my life. And I'm just, I don't know. I just mentally am not well. Like, you know. No, it's not the truth. It's not harmful. You're making it something it's not. You're the one causing the harm. You, the one sending a hate mob, starting a hate mob with these stupid ideas that it's such a big issue, that it's destroying a pet. Like, you're just making it so much. It's insane the lengths you people will go. Just spare me. Just shut up. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I mean, after a few months, he will be fine. You see another one with wax buildup in their ears. Go figure. Take accountability for what, Andrea? What crime did I commit? There you go. Listen well, okay, haters?
Okay, I am not gonna lie. I was not expecting to stay this long, but she keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going.
Her getting on here and saying she might have made the wrong choice is quite literally her taking accountability. 100%. I would have never known how it would feel, you know? Like, I don't know. PMB, you can go and F off as well. See ya, blocked. You don't think, whenever you think, we smell burnt rubber, PMB, so do less of it. You think Julia's on the street, you don't think too much, so that's nothing coming from you. The cat doesn't spray. How many times have I said that also? And people who literally don't even live here in this apartment are saying it sprayed. No, it didn't. I think I would friggin' know.
Also said the reason why you left Kuwait was because you couldn't hold your tongue, and, well, that turned out to be, guess what? A lie.
Yeah, if I kept it smoky just for the appearances, exactly. That's the only thing that matters, yep. No, he hasn't been seen on Tinder and chatting with BEEZERS. Why do people just believe word has it? When I hear stupid like that, I ask for proof. I can assure you, like, people are just dumb. It's not your business, Jamie Katz. I worry he may cheat again like it's your f***ing life.
Oh, someone hit a sore spot.
The only person that has to be worried about anything is me. Why do you think so much about my relationship? Why bring cheating rumors that you can't prove? Exactly. I'm not yelling at my BEEZERS, I'm yelling at idiots. My BEEZERS are not idiots. Put what online? No, I don't. When has my husband last been online? And what I put online has nothing to do with the things people make up about us, actually. So no. You guys are still freaking out over something that was like so long ago. You care more about something than I do. Another retarded idiot.
Oh, yep, there it is. I was actually kind of thinking, oh, wait a minute, she really hasn't said that word yet. Oh, there it is. Not surprising.
When is the, like, literally, when is the last time I even, like, talked about that loser at all, period, or in a nice way, especially? Like, I say a few words to insult, and that's about it. and you still come in here like talk about him. Like imagine how f- as a person you are. Another fucking idiot. I'm not slurring. I'm thirsty.
Oh, I need that on a t-shirt. I'm not slurring, I'm thirsty.
I literally never like look how many videos he and friggin' Doo made about me and Salah.
Hey, not gonna lie, I think that's all I can stomach because I've been skipping around. We're still kind of hitting the same 3 points over and over, so I'm gonna call it there. So, with that said, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.